Today I want to talk about a very, very serious subject, something I don't really ever talk about on this channel, and it has to do with suicide, investing, and kind of like this business landscape and getting involved in people being suicidal and wanting to do suicide and those type of things, guys. It's a side I never talk about. The reason I really never talk about it is because I'm such a resilient person that, like, it doesn't matter like what happens to me financially, like I'm okay. Like, you could take it all away. You could take away my bank accounts, my brokerage accounts, the YouTube channel, my courses, everything. Like, as long as I got enough money to, like, you know, provide for my family and put a roof over our head, like I'm okay. You could take all that away. You make all my stocks go to $0 tomorrow. I'm okay. I'm a very resilient person, so it's something I don't even ever think about. However, there's a lot of people in the game that when things go south for them, they actually start thinking about suicide, and that's actually a thought that goes through their head. And it's sad, and it's something that you have to be aware of. And I feel like it's my job to explain this to you guys today. There's a lot of people that come across my channel that are beginners. There's a lot of experienced investors as well. You don't know if you are capable of taking a big loss if you've never taken a big loss, okay? Or any type of loss for that matter, okay? So when you get in the investing game, one, you got to be prepared that you can lose money, okay? That is very possible that you're going to lose money whether you're real estate investing, whether you're stock market investing, whether you're getting in this and that. It doesn't matter. There's a very good chance that you could lose money, or you will lose money at some point in time. Could be a small amount of money, could be a large amount of money. You have to be prepared for that. So going in as a lot of new investors, why does anybody even invest in the first place? Well, you're thinking about the money you can make, okay? You're thinking about the money you can make. Otherwise, there's no reason to invest, right? If it's not about the money you can make, why even invest? Like, doesn't make sense. Why risk your money, right? So your thought process already going in as a new investor is, let me try to make my money into money. Let me try to make more money for myself, okay? The issue comes is a lot of people don't even realize if they're capable of taking a loss and whatnot. So one way of knowing beforehand is if you are very emotional in response to whatever happens to an investment in a given day, whether it goes up a lot, whether it goes down a lot. If you're getting a big emotional reaction where you actually treat people differently, and this is where you have to have a lot of self-awareness to even realize something like this, right? You have to have a lot of self-awareness. If you were treating people differently around you, on a day their stocks go up, on your cryptocurrency goes up, on your real estate investing goes up, versus a day when the market goes south, or your stocks go down, or whatever goes down, okay? If you're treating people differently on that day, that's an issue, because that means it's affecting you and your human emotions in general, right? For me, I could lose $10,000. I could make $10,000 in a day. I treat people no differently. I feel no different inside. It doesn't affect me, okay? But that's me, and I'm a very small percentage of people out there, okay? So you've got to ask yourself that, but you've got to also experience it firsthand, okay? So ask yourself, do I treat people differently on a day when the markets go up, on my stocks go up, or whatever my investment is goes up versus goes down? If you do, if you treat people bad on a day when things go bad, or you treat people really good on a day when things go good, that is an issue, okay? Because you're letting it get into your emotions, okay? You're letting it get into your emotions. If it's getting into your emotions, then that sets you up for the potential of actual suicidal thoughts later on down the road, okay? So that's what you've got to watch out for. And what I say to anybody who is in that position where you actually get suicidal, or you have even the most remote suicidal thoughts, okay? Or you get very emotional when things go up or down. What you got to do is you've got to stop investing. You have got to stop investing unless you can find a way to get that under control. Maybe you can speak to a psychiatrist or a shrink or something like that. If that doesn't work, and I say stop investing immediately, okay? Just stick your money in an index fund or something. Stick it in a CD account at a bank or something like that. It is not worth it. It doesn't matter what amount of money you could make. It's not worth it for you. It is not worth it. Just because of the fact that you might do suicide, or you might have suicidal thoughts, which is going to put you in depression and those kinds of things. So for that reason, if you are even remotely close to that category, stop investing immediately. Sell everything that you have investments in, get out of the game, put your money in a CD account or something like that until you've got it figured out as far as you can actually control your emotions. And if you can't, it's not worth it, man. $1 million is not worth it. $10 million is not worth it. $100 million is not worth it, okay? It's not worth it. is no amount of money that's worth you getting into that state of mind, okay? And yeah, I don't want to go deeper than that at this point in time. I don't want to go deeper into that. You know, something in my personal life that I've kind of seen recently, but I don't want to go deeper than that as far as somebody I've seen do this. But anyways, I just want to leave it at that, guys. Thank you for watching and have a great day.